Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It feels really great to be making videos again, and we are actually in the mix of trying to get planting ready. I got only a few more days until I gotta get planting and getting the crops into the ground by hopefully by next month in the beginning of April. And then I also have to go and I'm actually finishing up all the harvesting from last year that we never got done. So today is really just one of those oddball kind of days and seeing what I bought next. And so really one of those being, not my truck, but actually we're going to go to the dealer because I'm thinking I've bought, and I might have bought, I'm turning here, speeding, a few of my newer types of equipment, and one of them is actually a soybean header. It's a Honeybee. I think it's an SD 245 Airflex Honeybee header. I've demoed, I think, a 40-foot a while back ago. You gotta go back a few videos, and I demoed a 40-foot, and I think I ran a 45, but I wanted to do it on this type of style farming, and so we're actually gonna drive this down. Once again, I'm speeding. Oh, I see, they're already running it. Good. They must know I'm here. So this is the header. Like I said, I believe it is a Honeybee Airflex SD 45. It's 245. I don't think there is an SD, but it is a 245, and they have it hooked up to my 9870, and I guess this is going to be ran on my brand new S780 John Deere Combine, which is out in the field right now. If you guys watch my live stream, you would see that. This is going to be running the 40-foot head, but we're going to do the headlands. This will help get out the crops quickly. I don't think I'll be keeping it, but I did buy it temporarily just so that we can have it. It was a pretty big money making thing. This was over $84,000, and I only have $27,000 left. That includes loans. Like I said, I got 2 corn headers and stuff, so maybe we'll bring down and after this harvest we may cut down on what equipment I may need and want. Like I said, I still need to replace one of my tractors, 2 of my tractors, and I don't have the best grain cart, so a lot of things we're kind of mixing up and trying to get this farm back and running in business. But I really temporarily do not need 2 of these big headers. It's just right now. So Josh is with me. He's actually in the dealer right now, talking through getting all the paperwork done. But we're gonna load it up onto the trailer. I'm gonna hook it up. But before we do that, I'm actually gonna move this mini one over there so we can load this header onto that, and then he said while we're here, load my brand new corn headers. We have a 612 that I believe was used, and I had a used one. Now I have a brand new one, and then we're gonna put it on this Demco header cart. I switched over to Demco instead of using, all the other ones, but it's a 30-foot. This is a 32, so it works out. Then we got the folding one for the S780. So let's get rolling. Alright, where'd the keys go? Oh, there they are. Seatbelt. Oh boy. Now, hopefully I don't crash into anything. Maybe do that. Okay. I had a feeling I would be off just a little bit. Alright, so we got it hooked up. So I guess I have to... It's strange because it's not like my other headers. Trailers. This one's a 2-piece, so I believe the second piece, if I am right how we're doing this. I think I'm supposed to do it here. He can correct me if I'm wrong. Josh, is that right? Okay. Just making sure I'm doing this all correctly. And he's actually gonna have me drive the combine and do it all alright. Oh. Beacons are on. Let's see how well I can do with this. Alright. So everything kind of is a bit precise here as I'm switching pedals. Come on. I think that's wrong. I think maybe this is right. Oh. Alright, so now I gotta jump back in here, reverse. Got it. Alrighty. On the road again. I can't just wait to get on the road again. Jim, you got ready on the, Jim, you got a copy on the radio? Over. Good, over. Hey, listen, I'm just gonna head on to, going across Main Street here, and, staying on, I believe, Oakland Drive is, I forget what the street name is, but I'm gonna be turning into the field now, and if you want to meet, oh, shoot. If you want to meet me, what part of the field do you want me to meet you? Over. Southwood's fine, over. 10-4. I'm assuming he wants me where the trucks are. Opened up enough. Alright. Go ahead and detach it. Alrighty, so we got the header trailer done. So what Jim is actually going to do is, because he's driving the combine, is he's going to make one more pass coming towards us, which is a bit odd, and that's when we're going to replace the headers. So hopefully everything is going to work out. I'm heading back, I'm heading back to the dealer now. I won't have that on camera because I want to save the camera battery for when we're actually harvesting. So I'm going to catch you guys in a little bit, probably when I'm heading back with our new header trailer down to the farm, actually, because I got to switch a few things and make sure everything is working well. So till then. Nate. So Nate's driving. Yeah. So Nate's driving the combine. He's gonna follow me. Hopefully, I'm gonna go a bit faster. Have my nice cup of coffee with me and nice homemade. I think it's like a French vanilla espresso or something. But heading down now to the one and only field. Well, the farm first. Then I'm gonna drop the header off. And Jim was saying that one of the trucks is having issues now. I have a feeling he broke it, but anyway, I'm gonna stop at the gas station. Maybe not now, because I have a 32-foot trailer behind me. We're all good. Like last time, car, you better stop. Hopefully we'll see Jim maybe. So on the left, that's the other header trailer for this 40-foot head. Oh, Jim's saying it's full, 80% full on the combine, so maybe he won't make it. Oh, I see. He's... don't know what he's doing. He's only doing half the field. Okay, make the turn. When he gets full, we'll unload him, but I think he's just opening up a pass. That's normally what you do on the farm, is you open up half the field just to get the trucks in on that side, and then you go up and down or across or however you want to farm. I don't know what he's going to be doing, but I have upgraded this, so we're getting a new grain system, actually, believe it or not, on the west side, I think, or east side, over here. So we're actually taking out this big grain elevator stuff, whatnot, that isn't working so well, and we're actually changing it and making our own system. So I'm going to be buying myself a drive on. That's what we're investing into. Oops, wrong button. The field. What's it reading, Jim? Yeah, they seem ready. They look ready. And he's coming down with the grain cart now, right? Yeah. I think I see him. There he is. I think he's coming. Can take a look at the map. Oh no, he's just sitting there for some odd reason. I see, so all you did was you came up here. Okay. Gotcha, so you came up here with the combine. As I'm running. Okay, I see, because the combine automatically, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I think this should be good opening up the field, right? I'm gonna bring the grind cart over, just meet with the combine. Well, that was quite an interesting thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe. Hopefully the next one you guys will see me doing tillage on that cornfield, but if not, we're going to be continuing soybean harvest. We're going to get it done. Subscribe. Only 70% of you guys have not subscribed. So I would highly recommend you guys subscribing. Get me to the 1,000 subscribers. It's not that hard. It just looks that hard. Share. Promote, get the word out there that my channel does exist and I have very interesting farm content and teach people how to farm and all that stuff. And anyway, thank you guys. Luca out. Maybe corn harvest? Maybe? Oh, I think so. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Will corn harvest begin? I might have gone a little bit over budget. It was worth it. High-speed disc, 40 feet. 9570R. It's a Butte, Clark. Take care. Well, good afternoon, guys. Good evening. We are right now harvesting our soybeans for the spring. This is gonna be, I think we have one more field of soybeans to get covered, or two more fields of soybeans to get covered. But this is the bigger one out of the three. So we're gonna get this one knocked off. Now that combine is full down there, so I can't get to him right now, but I can unload. The Millennial Farmer, I'm gonna unload him now. Got a copy on there. Oh, jeez. He's full. So the trucks hold about 40,000 liters. That's roughly, I think, 1,100 to 1,000 bushels that they can hold. So we're gonna go ahead and try and keep straight here as we're unloading on the go now. I can't hold too much in the grain car. It's only 50,000. We're unloading pretty quick, but see, now I'm about full, so I'm gonna hurry on up now. I'm thinking about parking the trucks on the side, so I gotta drive that one truck. I just bought myself for a good $10,000, $20,000 of what comes in handy is the Soar Eagle or whatever it is, drive over pit for the grain bin. So I'm gonna drive this on down to the farm. I'm gonna have a radio in our neighbor who drove my older tractor for me, and to pick it up and drive back to the farm, so it's nice. But it's a lovely day tonight, 6 o'clock, so hopefully we're gonna get everything knocked out as I want. We're gonna get at least all the soybean fields out by tonight. So that'll be good. But I am driving truck. I have all three trucks. I'm the truck driver. We're kind of low on staff today. You know, people are getting their allergies, and it's spring, so we're opening up everything. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and unload. Over here, I'm gonna unload on the side because that's where we need. Oops. There we go. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is a fantastic March 5th morning. It's about 9:16 in the morning. I'm gonna head down to the other side of the field and hop into that combine. We are gonna finish up the soybean harvest hopefully today. If you do want, I would hopefully you guys can join my live stream. I will be live tonight, so stick around. This video should be out before I'm live. Nice fresh cup of coffee. So this is the soybean field that I've harvested. Now we have that combine. Oh, I guess he was full before. Now it's my turn to be full. And I'm gonna jump right onto tillage. And actually, before I can even do anything, I'm gonna be actually hauling soybeans to the ethanol plant, and hopefully be getting a profit. So I am very excited for that. So I'm gonna stop here. Looks to be good. All right. Make sure the combine's good. Got my coffee. You always want to do an inspection before you get into the combine, and just a safe precaution, because sometimes the machine could be very reckless, and we don't like that. Everything looks to be good. Reminder to myself, I got to clean this when I can. All right. Very important to adjust the reel where you want it. So I'll get back to you guys in a moment. Alrighty, well, we just got our first load of soybeans from the field, so I'm actually gonna go to the grain elevator because the price is right, moisture's right. So we're just gonna haul this load because we got other fields we're gonna get somewhat harvesting, and I don't really want to fill my grain bins up because they're almost pretty much full and they're old, and I need new ones. So that is another thing I wanted to talk about. I have ordered a new set of grain bins already. When I bought the farm is what I did. So even though I may not have that much cash, but the $400,000 worth of loans I've taken out, I did purchase a new set of grain bins. Or I think they're 9 rings, 10 rings around, and that's how they can tell by height. Where the big side, I think it's where the east or west bin is. That's what I'm replacing. So that whole big like elevator, a second elevator system on the side is going to be replaced with the normal grain bins, and I will just, because I bought myself the Soaring Eagle drive over pit, and I have an auger to load those because I don't have a fancy system like the Millennial Farmer. But what I do have is I'm hoping to get a grain dryer, which is gonna really help us, because I need to at least dry some corn down, and because I'm the one that's gonna be driving the truck mainly to that farm, unless I need a worker or something, I think that would be the best solution. So we do have the new grain bin, the grain elevator right now in this area, so I'm actually going to show you where it is. It's an older grain elevator, but they are buying at the right price I need, and so they've just opened. Even though it's 9 something in the morning, they've just opened, so they're not going to be a lot of truckers beside me coming here hauling grain. So we're going to see where this goes. Is that car gonna charge? So one thing to note is this is a lot different than the other grain elevator or ethanol plants. You have to weigh yourself first, then the probe test. There's like 2 weigh stations, so it kind of ditches down here a bit. I normally like to be in 5th, or which is about how much I thought normal my truck weights are. So anywhere from 53,000 pounds are pretty good. So here we go, basically like a probe, where they weigh us one more time, and we just have to sit here for a while. And this is just to read, yeah, 5306.9, I think is. Alright. Jimmy got copy on the radio, over. Good. Just checking to see how the field's going. Is the soybean still good? Over. Checking with Jim to make sure that that the soybeans are still good, because then otherwise I could just keep hauling. Because I'm also the grain cart driver, so if he needs to be unloaded when I'm on the field, be perfect. Okay, we got the green. A little honk. So this can be confusing at times, but you are supposed to make a right here, and I guess what they're doing is they're moving that co-op from the other area where that gas station is over here. So the co-op is actually going to be here for like propane, liquid fertilizer, ammonia, all that stuff. It's going to be over here. And you can see they pretty much gotten rid of a lot of stuff, but I guess they're putting up trees around this area as well, and they could see more farmland. Some trees, not a lot, some. And they made this area wider, so if there are a lot of trucks here. Alright. When you're all good, you can go ahead, Luca, and just open the door over. So I guess this is their pit, which is a pretty nice pit actually. And like I said, you can buy your seed through here. You open this door and this is pretty much where you can get your seed, but they haven't finished that road yet. Alright, come on in here. And I guess I'll take the paperwork. 3 loads, check. Alright, take care, Bob. This is normally not what you do at a grain elevator, but it is also a warehouse, so it's a bit different. Unload the rear one first. We don't quite need the air ride suspension, but I'll climb up here and maybe not. So roughly $28,000 for it, which is a good amount plus the 1,000. So we're making a good profit. So that's roughly $1,000 per. This is a 40,000 liter truck. So make another $20,000. That's decent money. 28,000. So you're saying a little over 1,000 per 1,000 liter. Done. We just have to go ahead and I guess pretty much do the same thing in the opposite. So there is no probe, so we're gonna go over here. Now I'm imagining a probe because there would be a probe. Go ahead and get my ticket. Lucas Farm. Thank you. Got the green light. So we had about 20,000 pounds on the truck that we pretty much sold. 30,000 pounds we pretty much sold. So now we get onto a airlifted one that give us the scale and good. So it's a bit different when you have like that type of scale from the beginning and that type of scale to the end because they're two separate scales. So right over here is where the co-op is, and they're thinking of either moving it or making another one over here. I'm not quite sure because I don't mind it actually over there. I'm not gonna make it. So there's Jim now. Oh, it looks like he's getting a little full, so I guess I better... Yeah, he's 80%. hop in the grain cart and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. I feel like this is the life of a farmer. Gotta go, 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 go. So pretty much I can unload twice and I'll have to fill up a truck. Sadly. And I think that's because we're unloading on the go, so. Alright, I'm gonna come right up beside him. So he's gonna lift up the header, and then when he makes a round back, he'll get more soybeans, obviously. Can't wait to try out the 2 new corn headers I bought for this fall. That we're actually gonna put in use coming up, but we have 2 fields of corn to do, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. And then, as my summer job, I'm also a train driver, right? So, well, for Train Sim World. But he doesn't have much to do here. And then we're gonna finish up tillage. So I'll give you guys a tillage montage, because why not? It's tillage. I'll give you soybean tillage. I don't know, I think this one I'll give you corn tillage. Yeah, I'll give you both. Well, I think that's what I'll do. Second time is a charm, right? Third time's a charm. But back here at the the elevator, whatever you want to call it, and grain warehouse is what we should call it. Stop here. And I just got word, so Jim is finished with the soybean harvest. So I only have about, I think, another half load I can bring to the farm. And then it's time for your ending of tillage montage. So there's a lot more things. I gotta clear the field and stuff, but at least we got 2 fields accomplished out of all mine that I own, which is not bad for the time being, because it's getting towards April, and I want to try and get corn and soybeans planted before late April, because it takes a while for them to mature and grow, and I don't want to be harvesting them in late October. So, ideally, alrighty. Everything seems to be doing alright. Now, I like the way the steering wheel's set. Now, I may get questions, I may not, as to what kind of steering wheel am I using for this? Well, of course, it's by Thrustmaster. So if you don't already know, Jeff Frangriano, whatever his last name is, it's under my channel, under channels. You'll see his channel is also there. He uses Thrustmaster steering wheels a lot for American Truck Simulator, and he uses Thrustmaster as a joystick for Flight Simulator. So he does those main 2 things. He also uses the steering wheel for other things like GTA and different simulators. But if you do want to purchase one, you can go ahead and purchase it at any store, really. I don't have merchandise, so I can't say purchase it on the website. But you can also purchase it, I think, with him as well. He has, I think, that, but Kedic Farms, I think, also has a Thrustmaster steering wheel. I am currently using, I believe, I've been wrong before, it's a T80. I think it's a thrust. I'm looking at the box. It's a T80, Thrustmaster T80, which is pretty good, reasonable, but you know, that's up to your preference if you choose to like a more sturdy. It's vibrations on it, though I am setting that up, I think. So I'm at $708,000. After those two loads, I made almost $100,000. That's good because I have a lot more soybean fields to do. So that's a relief. Lucas Farm. Thank you. And this is based off of a Kenworth, guys, in case you're wondering. This is based off of a Kenworth. Oh boy, I did not. I know I didn't. If you want to take a look at the trailer I'm using, it's a 53 foot, I think, or 51 foot Wilson Super Hopper trailer. It's similar to his Tipty, except I just added the front mud flaps. Alright, come on, come on. I think the speed limit is 50, isn't it? Did not swing that wide, I meant. Ba-boom, 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 ba. So, I have right behind me is a honeybee header. Now, this video is going to be a bit longer than probably 20 minutes or so, maybe 40. So I will apologize for that. But there's a lot of content out here that I've been missing for over the weeks because I've either been ill or I've been busy and I haven't been able to make a YouTube video. I have been making live streams, so if you ever want to be updated as to what's happening on this series, you can always check out the, not my Facebook page, but you can always check out this channel and go under live or under the home page and you will see my recent live videos that I've done. So once again, guys, if you have any questions on the topic I use or any mods I use, you can always go ahead and comment down below or comment to me on one of the videos, what mod are you using, all that stuff. A lot of them are pretty obvious, but some of them people may not know that are on the mod hub for all platforms. That is why I use this all platforms. But other times, you know, we just don't know. So let me guys know if you you know, curious exactly what mod I am using. But other than that, let's get into that tillage montage. guys, that was it for your montage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, get me to the 1,000 subscribers. Share the video so we can get the content out there, and to the non-farmers and farmers out there, and seeing what they think of the channel as a roleplay series, entertainment, and how a farm works on, I guess, simulators. And comment and like and do all those fun things. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Luca, out.